Welcome to the Danny Boy and Cousin Jesse podcast. I'm Danny Boy.
And I'm Cousin Jesse.
And we are sorry we missed last week. We got drunk.
Yeah, alcohol will do it every time.
We didn't get to interview anybody. We didn't get to do anything but enjoy the music that was there.
Yeah, I gotta blame Blackgrass Gospel.
Yeah.
I can't leave that place sober.
Yeah, they had like multiple bottles just being passed around.
That's
not beer, liquor.
Yeah, it's normal.
And it was great.
Bubs.
Yeah.
Place is awesome.
That was really cool. I really liked the fact that it was like partially outside, partially inside.
Yeah, and you could smoke.
Yeah.
Everybody just smoked cigarettes everywhere. Didn't matter.
It's great. What Corpus used to be.
Yeah.
It's probably bad. It's bad for babies. Smoking's bad for babies.
Yeah, so are bars in general.
What's that baby doing in here? Get him out. Throw that baby out.
Throw that baby out of here. What's he doing? He can't smoke. He's not of the age. Get him off the shuffleboard. Quit sliding that baby across that board there. He's gonna knock the other ones down.
Yeah, I watched an episode of Malcolm in the Middle a while back, and
Life is unfair.
yeah, dude, it's great. I love Bryan Cranston in general. Another movie I got to talk about in a little bit, but he's
Godzilla?
no Trumbo. Trumbo's badass.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, I mean it's simple. It's if you like just normal movies, not action based or anything like that. It's awesome though. Like I don't know, there's a scene right at the beginning where he's like they're handing out like communist stuff to people coming out, and he's like, "Are you aware of your First Amendment?" Like here, you know, and fucking John Wayne's there speaking against communism, you know, and he comes out and he's like, just throw that shit away. And then he's all tall, the guy playing him, and he tells him like, you know, it's like, yeah, we're gonna have to take down the communists just like we did the other enemies in WW2. And Trumbo tells Bryan Cranston, you know, Trumbo tells him, he's like, so you want to bring up World War II? He's like, I was stationed in Okinawa. Like he's, and he's like, her son, you know, I believe he's fighting the Koreans right now. He said, where were you stationed? On a movie set, wearing makeup, shooting blanks. And if you're gonna hit me, Mr. Wayne, then I'm gonna take off my glasses. And he fucking takes them off. And fucking eyeball him. He's like, if you're gonna talk about World War II, don't act like you won it single-handedly when you didn't even fight. Like,
Oh shit.
It's badass, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, and it's a cool outlook on communism in general, because at the time the Communist Party existed in America. It wasn't like they were the enemies of all times. Like it was a political party. I mean, that were for the workers. That's all it was.
Yeah, the Russians had to ruin that for us.
Yeah, the whole concept, right? Everybody's like, "You damn commie!
Way
You don't believe in freedom."
Way to go, communist Russia, ruining it for everybody.
Hammer sickle bastards.
Motherfucker. I mean, it's a good vodka, but god damn it.
Vodka makes me an asshole, man. Like, I think I'm hilarious. Like, I think I'm just fucking... And I'm just being a fucking dick. It's not even clever what I'm saying.
Vodka is actually my drink of choice, because you can't taste it.
Well, I mean, yeah. I don't know. I like the taste of whiskey.
My buddy Julian cannot drink whiskey without becoming...
A dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people... It's a trigger liquor, man.
Yeah, because he, like, wants to fight everybody when he's drunk.
Tequila with a lot of people like that, too, dude. They
It
just
doesn't
get
matter.
fiery.
It doesn't matter who he's like 5'2" and like 120. Like he was excited.
Soaking wet.
He was excited to hit 120 like a couple years ago. He was like, yeah, I fucking reached it. I was like, dude, I can like gain that in a day if I really wanted to.
I could watch like a commercial.
But he picks fights with everybody, like me. And like my buddy Gabriel, he's like 5'7" and like built like a brick shit house. Like, he's fucking like I'm afraid to fight him or like even like mess around with him because he's very scary.
Yeah, he tries to fight him.
Yeah, and it's fucking hilarious. He just fucking throws him. Like, hey, get out of here, little kid. What are you doing? Speaking of, dude, did you see Katt Williams got in a fight with a small child?
Dude, he got beat up by like 6 like security guards too at a concert. Like
I this morning I saw the video of Katt Williams like arguing with the kid.
Out.
Yeah, he's like, "What the fuck you talking about, kid? Get out of my face, little kid." And I was like, "Dude, you're like 5 foot. Like you're not calling anybody a kid. He's bigger than you." And like he like goes to punch the kid, and the kid just like fucking grabs him, puts him in a chokehold. It was awesome.
Yeah, he like goes on stage. He looks like cracked out at this. I can't remember what rapper.
Isn't that what the problem is? Like he's on crack now?
I think he's on something. He broke a screw loose.
Yeah.
Either that or he just got too far out there on a certain drug.
He just went crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've heard of people just doing some PCP one night and being weird from then on, you know?
It fucked everything up.
So, I don't know. You just don't tell him with Katt Williams. He likes to fight everybody. He's being real feisty lately.
Yeah, I think it's short people. Short people when they get
little man syndrome.
Yeah, it just multiplies when you add alcohol or any kind of drug.
Money.
Yeah, and money.
Yeah, money. I mean,
but
like he tried. I don't know with that concert. Like he attacks the security guard. It wasn't like he was just talking shit to the rapper. Like he's sitting there like acting like he's just dancing, but he's eyeballing the security guard the whole time, and he just runs and tries to hit him. And then they all just like you see the security guard just swarm the stage and start kicking towards the ground, and they like zoom back, and they're just
wailing on him.
Yeah, like stomping on his back. Like, like, dude, what are you doing?
Pick your fights.
And he's little. Like, he goes after one of the giant security guards. Like, I'm
6'2" and about 300
If I hit him
pounds.
right, I've seen people say shit like that. If I just hit him right here, I'm like, dude, but you're not gonna.
It's like shooting an alligator or a crocodile or alligator. Like, they're in that fucking...
If I hit it in that one spot, yeah, but if you don't, you're
like in that fucking Swamp People show. Like, I gotta shoot this quarter-sized piece of like
soft spot in
flesh
the brain
with this 22 bullet while it's twisting and spinning around. I think I'm gonna get it. And surprisingly, they do not every time, because there's been time. I like it when they're like sitting in the boat and all of a sudden it starts fucking moving. Like, fuck!
Yeah!
You didn't shoot it! Shoot it again!
Dude, yeah, dude, Panic is great. Like, my wife sent me a video the other day. It's like this dude like putting his hand in the gator's mouth and it like latches on. And then it like cuts to a scene from the other guys. Gator don't play no shit. Like, yes.
Gator don't play no shit.
Dude, she has this obsession with gators too. Like she's like always tells me, I'm gonna wrestle a gator one day. I'm like, all right, you're pregnant, so you're gonna be a mom. So no, you're not. And I told her no, you're not beforehand. Like there's some rules. You're not going to Africa. And you're not going to wrestle a gator. Those aren't bad rules. Like, I mean, those are very, very broad.
Yeah, they make sense. Pretty much.
Like, I don't know. I just worry for your safety in most cases.
No Africa, no gators.
No gators.
No poisonous dart frogs.
Sent me a picture of somebody, like, riding a gator, like, with a saddle, kind of. Like, a big-ass gator, a video of it. And she's like, I'm going to do this one day. Like, and I wanted to, like, send her a picture. I was at work, so I couldn't do this. But I wanted to get, like, of the kid riding Falcor. And be like, yeah, and I'm going to do this fucking one day.
You need to stop with this gator shit. It's a never-ending story.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. I mean, she loves reptiles in general. I've seen her like wrestle our iguana. He's huge and he's a dick, like very aggressive. I've seen her bring him down and just grab him by the head and the tail. But a gator's a different story. That iguana, you might get an infection. I mean, the gator, the gator's gonna maul you. You may take a finger or something. I don't want that.
There's a few hundred more pounds of
my
PSI
luck it's gonna be,
there.
Yeah, my luck it's gonna be that one with the fucking ring on it. So I gotta buy another one.
Yeah, God damn it. That gator took my wife's ring.
Yeah. And it was a 2-in-1, and because that sucks. It's a 2-in-1, like engagement and wedding band, right? I didn't have it paid off by the time we got married. I suck, right? Fuck.
No, it's okay. I think I bought Audrey one ring that was like $600, and then like I bought her 2 extra ones because I knew she was gonna fuck that one up
or lose it or something.
Yeah, they're like little maybe like $80 ones. Like I got 2 of them.
Just bands or what?
Yeah, I was like, you only wear this one, the expensive one, to important things.
To fancy things.
Yeah. Every other time you wear these other ones, because if you lose one of that expensive one, I'll shoot myself. I'm not gonna kill you.
Yeah, I paid mine off over time. Like it wasn't like I just went and got a.
Oh yeah,
it was like $1,200 though. I mean, it cost a bit.
Yeah, I got hers on a credit card. I think I'm still paying it off. It's only been 8 years.
Yeah,
I think we're almost there.
At least you got it paid off in time for the wedding.
Yeah,
shit though.
No, dude,
or not paid off, but it was here, right?
It's right there.
Yeah, it was on her hand.
But,
we had a like $8 one that had like the "Live, Laugh, Love" written on it or something. Yeah, one of those guys. Like, like it was cool. Though. Like. I felt weird, like, the guy that was, like, taking our photographs, for, like, the photographer, he was like, let me see the rings. I'm going to take a picture of the rings. I'm like, no.
It's at the
we
store.
did it, but I was like, this is dumb. Like,
it's at the store still.
And, like, mine cost 60, hers cost 8. Like, we're like, ooh. I still let him do it. I didn't bring it up. I just thought it'd be funny later on. Be like, look at our cheap-ass rings.
Yeah, I think I bought it myself because I think my good one is, like, 40 or 50. And my other ones were, like, 20. But that's just because I knew I was going to fuck them up from doing stuff. So
I think mine got bent or something, too. I don't even know what happened to
it. It doesn't even fit. I don't know where it is.
Yeah. I mean, she's still got hers, though, and she takes good care of it. So
yeah, I know I'm married.
Yeah, she takes good care of the expensive one. She wears it all the time. But every once in a while, there's a panicky, where's my ring? Maybe in the shower?
Maybe.
Oh, here it is in the shower. Like, okay.
You found it? Alright, good. Good thing for that pregnant brain. But yeah. Oh, 10 years is coming up. Fuck, I'm about to buy another ring or something.
Yeah, you gotta do 10 years? Wow.
Yeah, 2 years from now. 8? 7? We've been married 7, so 3.
Yeah,
We're
you got
halfway
married
through
in 08, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shortly after high school.
2 years.
That's my favorite thing. Before we had Wade, people were like, "Oh, how long you been married?" Like 5 years. How many kids do you have? You motherfucker.
Just this one that I had the other day.
Yeah, before I had him, I was like, no, none. Like, oh, so you got married out of high school? Yeah, because I liked her.
Yeah,
you know? That does
cool.
happen.
Yeah.
Not every wedding's a shotgun wedding, you son of a bitch.
Right. Dude, I don't know, like, Audrey's awesome too. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of like her.
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
alright.
she's
I think
alright.
I'll keep her.
yeah, dude.
She does let us do this in our bedroom. So, you know?
Right? Yeah. And low maintenance too,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like as far as expensive
Oh, yeah,
clothing
dude.
and shit.
Yeah.
Tasha's the same way.
I can just get her a
I gotta
vacuum
make her
cleaner.
buy stuff sometimes.
Yeah,
A vacuum cleaner? Yeah,
yeah,
Tasha
man.
would love if I bought her a vacuum
Yeah,
cleaner.
she
I need
refuses to get a tattoo because it costs too much. Yeah.
That's great. She's like, I'm not scared of the pain, it's just
Yeah, I don't want to pay that.
that hit to the wallet's gonna
Yeah, and I know, and I have a guy that does my tattoos for like super fucking cheap, and she's like, nah, I don't want to do it. Maybe she doesn't want the pain, and she's using the money as like an argument.
Yeah,
but
that's good.
but yeah, it's kind of weird. Like I show up like all tattooed and fucking huge as I am with big ass like long hair and shit, and she's all trouncing behind me, no tattoos, just.
Have you ever met Tasha's dad, Art?
No.
Like he's a big Mexican guy too. You know what I mean? Like and it's funny 'cause whenever he was Tasha was about 15. Her and her friend Tiffany, little bitty thing, you know, and you know you've seen Tasha, white as hell, and Tiffany, white as hell, little blonde thing. She was wearing like a little, crew cut, you know, like and. What am I looking for? Crop top?
Yeah, there you go. Got it. Yeah, we're guys. We don't know what the fuck you people wear.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Little shirt.
Little shirt.
Skinny girl, little shirt.
Hold on. Let's put it.
She was wearing a little shirt, right? Showing off the ankles a bit there. Very small, not very prude. Yeah, no, not at all. She might be a woman of the night.
No, I can't say that.
She's a high school girl. It would have been illegal. Yeah. I mean, wait, prostitution's illegal either way. Yeah. Not in the 30s, I don't think. It's actually the world's oldest profession. Right? Yeah.
And actually, I'm very sure it is actually. That and slavery.
I don't think that's a profession. I think you got to get paid for it to be a profession.
Yeah.
That was just servitude.
Or it's okay. That's the oldest title. Then.
What would be the oldest profession? I mean, prostitution couldn't be, because somebody had to make
hunter?
money before that.
Farmer.
Yeah, somebody had to make money to get money to pay the prostitute.
The mint, right?
Yeah.
They'd get paid first, in my opinion.
We made it, so
Yeah.
that's ours now.
Yeah. Oh, but I didn't. Art takes these two girls to the movie theater, right? And he just like walks in, and everybody's just giving him the stink eye, because he's got like two 15-year-old white girls. Like,
Yeah,
and he's
that's my main fear with Wade. He really needs to like darken up.
Somebody's like, dude, this guy kidnapped this baby.
Save him! Save those two teenage girls!
He's got to darken up soon.
Yeah, I hope he darkens up, dude, because he's white as shit. He looks like me, but he's white. And, I mean, I guess it's different now, because back in the day, like, you'd see, like, there weren't too many interracial couples. Yeah. And you'd see, like, a Mexican dude with, like, a lighter-skinned kid. You're like, oh, is that his kid? But now it's a little more common, so it's okay. The kid looks like me, so we're good. We're all
I saw the baby picture. That was great.
Yeah,
you were really light as a baby, too, though, so...
Hey, don't you put that evil on me.
No, devil.
Actually, that's... We actually have one of the farmers, his kid, we call the farmer's hands call his kid the White Devil. Like to his face. Like that's his nickname, the White Devil. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. You'll see walking up like, hey, what's going on, guys? And like, hey, who's gonna unload this? And oh, the White Devil's over there. Go and get him. But yeah, speaking of me being light complected, my coworkers are attempting to take away my last name because I'm a horrible Mexican. So
you're no good at it.
Yeah, I'm not very good. I don't speak Spanish. I don't really even like Mexican food.
Really?
Yeah, other than breakfast tacos. But who the fuck doesn't like breakfast tacos?
Ryan Corona, I made him eat a taco for the first time like 5-6 years ago.
What?
Yeah. Well, okay, 7 years ago. Jeez, it's still. He was out of high school.
He's lived in
South Texas
his whole life, right?
Whole life.
Never had a taco.
No, never had a breakfast taco. And it wasn't even like...
What did he eat? the whole time.
Just regular white people breakfast stuff from up north, I guess. I don't know what he did. I don't know. Porridge?
Oatmeal. All he ate was oatmeal. Oatmeal and cream of wheat.
Right? Malt oatmeal on occasion.
That's why he was so healthy.
I fucked this world up.
Oh, he's so skinny.
Even
now he has diabetes.
I was like, dude, take a bite of my taco before I try. Just try it.
Put this long, slender thing in your mouth. Do it.
And he was like, oh, I don't know, what's in it? And it's fucking carne asada and cheese. I was like, it's fucking meat and gravy and cheese. And he was like, really? And I was like, it's carne, meat, asada, gravy, with cheese.
Queso. I don't believe
he took a bite of it and he was like, oh my God. Yeah, no shit, it was a moment, dude. I think I gave him his first milkshake too. Like, he was just picky. Yeah, and a milkshake. That's like, kids beat you up for a milkshake.
Maybe
right?
he just...
Not shelter, but like...
Did he just eat oatmeal?
Yeah, he made it. Yeah, he was so skinny. You see him in high school.
White bread and
tall
oatmeal.
and
That was
skinny.
it. He had the prison meals.
the Wonder Bread.
The paper-thin bologna.
Right? What are the Johnny Sacks? He lived on Johnny Sacks for years.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
How can you... No milkshakes?
Yeah.
You're in South Texas.
Yeah, it's
no
hot.
Milkshakes?
And there's fucking tacos everywhere. Like, you need milkshakes and tacos.
Yeah, throw a rock. You'll hit
Stacked.
somebody eating a taco.
On the way home, just because we're talking about it, I'm going to get a milkshake
now I'm hungry
and
for a taco. Jesus.
All right, I got to make 2 stops.
Man.
Yeah, it's weird to think about it. Like, that's why I'm that guy. I'm like, you're going to fucking eat this thing.
You're going to put it in your mouth now.
Just try it. Don't be a pussy. Like, but he wasn't like a baby about it. He's like, I just never desired it.
Never cared for it.
No.
Beaners.
I don't know what the fuck. Like, but never had a breakfast taco. He said he'd had like, beef tacos and stuff. Like, but never a breakfast taco.
I mean,
and carne asada is not even. I mean, it can be breakfast. It's sold at breakfast, but it's not really a breakfast food.
Yeah.
But that's how I convinced him to eat a fucking taco.
Beef and gravy.
Water him in,
Eat it. I can understand if you're like from North Texas, dude, but South Texas, like,
yeah,
you walk like 5 feet and you hit 3 Mexican restaurants.
Dude, yeah. On the way home, I'm gonna see like 8.
Yeah,
like
along with the 8 churches as well. Not the chicken place, actual churches.
Right. It's the Bible. The Bible Belts, had to add a couple of notches on the end of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, It's the Bible and Taco Bell. Yeah. I think they're building like another fucking church. Like there's so many, and then they're building the giant cross.
Did I tell you that they're building a fucking? It should be open this
Church of Satan.
No, right in Corpus. But
hey, if I become an ordained minister, I can start a church.
That's true.
I think Oatmeal said he's an ordained minister too, didn't he?
Don't believe him.
I try not to.
Don't believe Joey.
He's fucking Joey. Joey Reed.
And he's gonna listen to this shit too.
Yeah.
Loyal as shit, and we fucking dog on him every time.
Yeah. We're gonna do this because we're 17 minutes in right now.
Oh.
Joey Reed.
Look him up.
Yeah, he's got 2 accounts because he's that important.
No, I think they shut down the Oatmeal one, or he did.
No, that
because he changed it back. I think
to Oatmeal or to Joey.
To Joey, he had to.
Okay, yeah.
So he cleaned out his other account, deleted it, and then.
Okay, Oatmeal.
We're giving out way too much information on our buddy.
Yeah. Oh,
his social is.
Yeah, just go add Oatmeal. Just go add Oatmeal. He likes people. He likes talking to people. But lean in real close, Joey. Lean in real close here. Oatmeal. I'm sorry.
Joey.
What the fuck's up with Joey, bro?
Yeah.
Nobody likes a person named Joey.
Except Tribbiani, but that's a fictitious character.
Yeah, that's Matt LeBlanc.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know a Joey I like. Nope. No. That dead silence was us thinking about Joeys.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go through like a list of Joeys I might now think.
Yeah, I mean, you could have changed your name to like Damien or like something evil. Or,
Damien Reed.
Damien. That sounds cool. Damien Reed. Or Wooden Reed.
Woody
Reed. See? Even that fucking works. But Joey?
Lou
Reed.
Dude, I watched a fucking episode of Friends not too long ago where Joey's actually trying to get a different name because he's an actor. He's like, no one likes the name Joey. And he's like, what do I go with? I'm going to go by Joseph. Everybody likes a Joseph, He's trying to make a last name because Tribbiani's just Italian and he doesn't want to just get Italian roles. And he's like going through names like Smith, no, and Taylor, and Chandler's Hall, Stalin. So he starts going by Joseph.
Joe Stalin.
Joseph. It was great, man.
Oh my god. Yeah, Oatmeal. Joe. Just go with fucking Joe.
Dave.
Joe Reed. Joe Reed is a normal guy.
Yeah. I like Joe Reed.
I would hire Joe Reed.
Right. I'd hire a Joe Reed next.
I would vote for Joe Reed. Joe Reed, 2016.
Oh, dude, yes. Hey,
Yeah.
Let's do this, Joe Reed, 2016. Let's start campaigning for you, dude. I'll do it. Make a fake profile.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna laugh if you win anything.
Yeah. We'll get a Kickstarter. No.
Yeah, between the three of us, we're pretty good at doing things on the internet.
We'll make you mayor of a town that doesn't exist and make a Kickstarter for your campaign.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll call it Oatmealtopia.
Oatopia.
Oatopia. Yes. Yes, bitch.
Right?
Yes.
Joe Reed wants to be mayor of Oatopia.
Oatopia.
And we think he's the man that can do the job.
Oatopia, Wisconsin.
Oh, dude, yes!
That's a place. I'm sure it's a place. I'm going to Google it here in a moment.
We gotta make sure it's not a place first.
What if he wins?
we get Oatmeal elected.
Well, he's in Texas. We're going to have to bring him up here.
Right, he Skypes a lot.
Yeah, he's gonna run this place. I heard he's in a band called Black Turpin.
Yeah, Black Tarpon.
Black Turpin.
Dude, that's funny on YouTube every time, and that's what you look for our name. It's like, did you mean Black Tarpon and fishing videos?
No, I don't want to see that stupid fish anymore.
You damn fish.
Damn.
I thought it was cool that like when my brother came up with the idea for the name, he like wanted to make a logo like a harpoon, but like fish in a tarpon or tarpon. You know,
Tarpon.
But like a syringe with like a harpoon on the end of it.
Good old Joe.
Yeah.
See, there's a Joe everybody likes.
Yeah.
Joe Pierce.
Yeah. Joe Pierce.
Joe Pierce and Joe Reed. JJ.
Right. They both do graphic design. Both
Yeah.
Pretty damn good, actually.
Speaking of, why haven't they done any for us?
I know. Well, Joey offered. But,
Oat.
Yeah, but he just wanted to do the one that you do, and I didn't want to take that from you. Remember, he was like, "Well, just let me do it every week."
Oh, the one where I put our faces on things.
Yeah, you want him to do that from now on?
When Oat says, "Let me surprise you," I really don't want to be a part of that surprise.
Right, yeah.
It's a scary,
Right.
scary thing there.
It's like Satan and Jesus together.
That one where they're arm wrestling. That's happening next week. After we do, let's see.
My name does translate to Jesus, so dibs.
Mine doesn't. I don't know what it turns. I'm not good at Spanish, so I wouldn't know. But
I think your name's just Daniel.
Daniel.
Yeah, you just gotta say it with an accent now.
But I know I did put the 2 to vote for the Batman versus Superman one. We'll do that one when we talk about Batman versus Superman. I haven't seen it.
Me
Jesse
neither.
hasn't either.
I was
But
supposed to, but we didn't. Both of us were supposed to. We didn't. Sorry.
Yeah, we don't do a lot of things. If you people sponsored us and we had,
See, dude, that's what we're gonna use this money for. Is going to see these movies so we
Yeah.
can ruin them for you.
yeah, going to see movies, maybe even get a better mic at some point. I mean, these are good.
Yeah. These are great.
We just use movie to go watch movies and fucking
Get,
maybe.
promote music. Like we could pay people.
Yeah, I mean, not even pay people, pay ourselves.
No, buy CDs.
Yeah, yeah, because I mean, I don't want to like because Rock Bottom String Band's coming out with a new album, and I want to like buy it from them. I mean, I'm gonna do it either way.
Oh yeah, we're gonna play
it
beforehand.
Yeah, with my own money, but I would like to buy it, to support them.
Yeah. Yeah, I would as well.
Yeah, them, and I know there's another couple bands.
It's like the most shameful thing to tell a band is like, I listen to y'all on Spotify. It's true a lot. But
I listen to music for free.
on Spotify.
I'm just
on the
as-
band, the site that pays you like 0.16 cents.
I'm just as broke as you are.
Sorry. And like, I tell people about you a lot though.
Yeah, I mean, we would love to. We'd love to be sponsored. I know there's a lot of places that could sponsor us. Galactic Vapes that just opened today at 2:00. Saturday is the day we're doing this. Holiday Tattoo, Third Wish Tattoo, Cosmic Comics, dude. But anyways, to questions. Other than being sponsored, yeah, we'd love to be sponsored by anybody. Anything would fucking be awesome.
What's the email, sir?
Oh yeah. For all those of you needing to know on the podcast as well, want to send us music, it's Danny Boy and Cousin Jesse at yahoo.com. All one word, all lowercase. Send us your music. We'll put it on the air unless we don't like it, and we'll kindly disregard it and not listen to it. That's only happened once. We're not trying to be rude. There's just some things we like, sometimes things we don't like, and we're gonna do what we like and not do what we like. Let's see. That's for the shit I know you guys are gonna talk. Joey Reed, you know us. See, his name says Oatmeal still on here though.
Yeah, just in the chat.
Oh.
Go to Facebook. He's not there.
Damn it, he knows us oh so well.
It's Yahoo, right?
Yahoo.
Yahoo.
Yahoo. It's on the Yahoo, eh? Right next to the poutine and the donuts. Oh, that's one thing. Canadians love donuts.
Dude, yeah, who doesn't though, really?
Yeah, I mean, we're in South Texas.
Yeah, dude.
Mexicans have cake for breakfast.
Yeah, dude, Sylvia's
Go
tacos and cake and
go into any Mexican bakery, you'll see fucking, rolls and other shit like that, and there's gonna be a fucking sheet cake made of yellow cake and pink icing.
Dude, everywhere you go.
Everywhere. You can go to a Mexican restaurant, and from the bakery down the street, they have a little box, and there's that fucking cake. And it tastes the same no matter where you get it from.
Yeah, people claim they have the best pink cake.
It's all the same pink cake.
I swear to God, it's pre-manufactured from Jalisco, Mexico. Sent over here.
No, it's a conspiracy, I believe.
It's like fruitcake.
Yeah.
But it's actually good.
Yeah, but good. And we want to wonder why the Hispanic community has diabetes as a whole. I think that's it. We've solved it, people. Here on the Jesse Boy, holy shit.
Yes.
That cough medicine is getting to me. Here on the Danny Boy and Cousin Jesse podcast.
It was just one bottle.
We solved diabetes. It said take one. One what? I don't know.
Bottle.
Bottle? Sounds good. No shot glass? Fuck it. But yeah, we solved diabetes on here. What was I going to talk about? Oh, questions, dude. Jacob Long asked us the question: why do kamikaze pilots wear helmets?
That is a great question.
Yeah,
actually.
I mean, it makes sense. It's kind of redundant. You're wasting money on helmets, but I researched it and I found out, Jacob. And I'm not going to tell you. No, I'm just kidding. It turns out there was only a small percentage of pilots in the Japanese Air Force, or whatever it is, that was actually meant to be kamikaze pilots. The only time, I guess in movies they're depicted with helmets or whatever, but if they were meant to be kamikaze pilots, they weren't wearing shit.
What, really?
Other than, masks. The other 95% of the Japanese Air Force or whatever
they were actually just Air Force.
Were Air Force, but when they were in dogfights and they got a bullet through the plane or something, or they fucking ran out of fuel.
Okay.
When they that was their if they knew they weren't coming back, they were supposed to go run into something.
Yeah. It wasn't all right, your goal is to run into something.
Yeah, you're gonna die today.
Yeah, you said a very small percentage of them actually that was their goal.
Yeah, it was 5%. I think maybe Pearl Harbor was the only one that was actually meant to be.
They sent people without any gear on just because.
And even then, I think there was a big percentage of ones that weren't kamikaze pilots. Because just that flight alone, that's a long fucking distance to come back.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go, Jacob. I learned something, and we learned something today, and that's really special. I'm glad we have that.
Yeah, learning.
Violent Jacob.
Dude, he actually told me about a really badass novel that I can't. I'm gonna Google it as I speak, so I don't sound like a target.
Speaking of Jacob, send me your address, email it to me, or message it to me on Facebook. Brain fart. I have some Creep Show comics that I was gonna send you guys, but I don't have your address, so I'm probably gonna message you before you hear this. So, oh, Ryan, I need your address too. I'm going to put 3 of our podcasts on a USB drive and send it to you because I know you said you have shit internet, so I'm gonna be a good friend and send it to you in the mail.
Yes.
So you can listen to it.
Yes.
Because USBs are $5 now, thanks to technology.
Yeah, dude, and it's crazy. How many gigs can you get on a stick now?
Dude, you can get.
How big? And it's small amounts too.
I think if you get the ones from Japan, you can get 250 gigabytes on a memory stick.
Dude, I had one that had I think it was 20. You know what I mean? Just a gig stick.
Yeah.
And I took it whenever I was working in San Angelo, and the dude that was working there, he was like, "Wow, dude, there was a bank here in the '60s. It was the biggest bank in Texas at the time, and it ran on 20 gigs, and the computers were huge.
Yeah.
Like, the entire bank ran on this much memory.
Yeah, they took, like, whole fucking rooms up, like, old computers.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And I had it the exact same amount in a fucking little thumb drive. Like, it was awesome to think about it. Like, the novel that Jacob referred me to was by Smedley D. Butler. It's called War is a Racket.
That is a name right there.
Dude, this guy was the most decorated, like, soldier of all time at the time. Like, he has 2 medals of honor.
Jesus.
Like, in World War One. Like, this dude killed people, like, with a shovel in trenches and shit. Like, and he talks about the entire concept of war being just a big money-making scheme for big corporations.
Oh, yeah.
It's real quick. Like, I think it's, like, maybe 100 pages. I read it, like, sitting outside waiting for my ride once. And it's great. And you can find, like, a... what's it called? Like a downloadable file.
A PDF?
Yes, yeah. You can get a PDF for free online.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can just get it.
I'm going to have to write down that name, because that's a name.
Yeah.
That I won't remember.
Smedley D. Butler. Yeah, just if you put in War is a Racket, it'll pop up.
Oh, okay. War is a Racket?
Yeah.
Sweet. But yeah, oh, dude, that's what wars have been from the beginning. Ever since, like, the first one, they're like, hey, we can make money off of this.
Yeah.
The fucking amount of, like, the amount of industrial things we have to do to make war, you know, happen. We're going to do this.
Dude, yeah, it gets crazy. Like, he was talking about, like, how many boots, like... Every company, they get contracts with the U.S., right? Like,
yeah.
every manufacturer, like, you know, it's going to pump money into this thing. So your company's going to make all this business off of this war that's going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's talking about boots. He said on record there was, like, so many boots produced and so many soldiers at the time.
Yeah.
He was like, that's 9 pairs of boots per soldier. Like, and he was like, and every year they'd update equipment and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, I got 1 pair and I did 2 tours. Like, he's like, where the fuck are all these other boots? Like,
where'd they go?
And it's like that. Like, he was talking about mosquito netting. He was all, there were no mosquitoes in France. they spent all this millions of dollars on mosquito netting. And fucking,
no mosquitoes.
Yeah, it was just a contract that somebody like, oh yeah, I can fucking get your mosquito netting company.
Well, that's like the iRobot company, the one that makes those little Roombas.
Yeah.
They used to be in, like, military. They used to have military fucking applications.
What? The Roombas?
Yeah. No, not the Roomba itself, but that company. And they made so much money off of that, they completely got rid of that whole division because they didn't need it anymore. And all they work,
fuck defense.
Yeah, all they work on is those little Roombas now because they made so much fucking money. Like,
dude, that's so awesome.
Yeah, fuck, dude, we need to come up with something that we can sell to the army.
Have you seen the College Humor Batmans?
The Bad Man?
Yeah. You see the one with the scarecrow? He's like naming all this weird shit that he's afraid of. Like when he gets hit with the boots.
Girl Scouts.
Yeah, Roombas. He's all, Roombas? Little fat
really?
He's like,
little puppies.
It's so great though. The Batman.
Okay, Oatmeal also says, okay, who would win in a fist fight out of all the modern deities? And why? Rate them by skill level and assign each one a Pokemon type. Deitymon. What does he mean by...
Deity.
Wait,
like
no.
gods.
Yeah, what does he mean by modern deities? They've been around for quite a while.
If we're talking modern deities, I mean, let's talk to the Mormons. Joseph
yeah.
Smith.
That's about it.
He's the only one I can think of.
And the sky lizards.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But we're done then. Sky lizards.
Well, Cthulhu, too, didn't he?
That's not modern.
No?
I mean, it's fucking 20th century, but early. That's
weren't
not modern.
Weren't there some kids, like, praying to Slender Man, too?
Yeah, that's retarded, though.
They killed, like, some kid, didn't they?
Yeah, but we're talking 13-year-olds and internet shit. Like,
And that's pretty
was
much...
that a deity?
That's pretty much what religion is.
Right.
Oh, yeah, speaking of, Easter's tomorrow, and all my family's going to be here.
Your kid's not big enough to pick up eggs yet.
No. I don't even think we have a lot of chocolate, which is good. He's got 2 teeth now.
Yeah, I saw.
And he bites.
Does he? Dude, my mom bit
learned.
me back when I was little. I was like a year or 2 old.
Did you learn?
I guess. I didn't.
I bit her last week. Didn't work.
That's what the doctor told her to do. She was like, he won't stop biting. I don't know what to do. I've spanked him. It didn't work. You know? And the doctor's all, bite him back. Like, but no shit. The doctor told my mom to bite me, the baby.
Come on, girl, bite him.
And she did. Mom said that no shit. Like, I bit her and she bit me back and I gave her this shocked, terrified look and I quit biting after
You're not
that.
supposed to bite me.
Yeah. Ah!
Oh.
You bite harder than me.
You've got more teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, good old parenting in the
Hey, dude, it worked. I'm pretty cool.
early 90s, late 80s.
Yeah. Oh, dude, my mom's old. I was the youngest.
Clearly it worked because kids nowadays are assholes.
Yeah, I was the youngest, so my mom was old hat by then. She's already had 2 kids, like 3 step kids for a while. Like,
Yeah.
she's like, no, I got this.
But you were the first, like, her first male boy.
Yeah,
Male
well,
boy.
yeah,
You're the first male boy, weren't you?
I brought the mail in every day.
Hey, Bob, got mail.
Mail boy.
Mail. Hey, boy, bring me that mail.
But yeah,
Her
I
first
was
male
the first
child.
Yeah, but she had the 3 step sons before that too.
But were they little when she had them, or were you like her first boy?
I was the first baby boy.
Baby
Yeah,
boy.
but I mean, I don't think it's much of a difference as far as babies go.
Oh yeah.
You just wipe different.
I don't know. I wouldn't know. I'll tell you if we ever have a second child and it happens to be a girl.
Yeah,
But the
Tasha's
way
like, I
it's-
can't believe we're gonna have to do this 3 more times
But-
through all of her miserable shit. I was like, no, we're
What? You're like, wait. I didn't sign that contract. We got one coming.
Yeah, and you're miserable now. Like I
Yeah,
was like,
unless you think there's 2 more in there.
Yeah. No, dude, the doctor already confirmed that. People keep telling me, oh, it might be twins. No, there's one heartbeat,
One
baby. I saw it do this though. Yeah, it started. Jay was like thrashing inside my wife. It was awesome.
I don't know why. I had Pantera on. He just started.
Yeah, he jams.
Do y'all know the sex of the baby yet?
No, we will find out in a week.
Oh, y'all aren't gonna be like those weird people like, we don't want to know until the baby's born.
Yeah, I fucking hate that. I hate those people. I'm like, dude.
It's annoying.
They're all, dude, back in the day they didn't know. It's like, yeah, back in the day the fucking survival rate for women was shit too. Like
I bet you they wish they would have known.
right? They wish they had some technology and
Yeah.
such back then. Like,
Send some of this technology back there to blow the brains out.
Yeah.
Right up their ass.
You know Kirby?
No.
Kirby DeBoer? Oh,
Tell me a
yeah.
story.
He was telling me one time.
Paint me a word picture, Jesse.
He's a
I'm just kidding.
big gay dude.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Picture painted.
Yeah. But we were talking about like homosexuality in general. He was like, "You're breeding, god damn it!" When he found out we're having a baby, he's like, "Dude, come on." He's like, "I'm gay. I'm doing my service to the earth." Like he's like, I ain't breeding no babies. Like,
Hey, the earth just should be happy I'm on one.
dude,
That's
he's
it.
awesome though. He cosplays as the penguin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he's bad. He made his own top hat,
Damn.
like legit.
Like legit
cosplay.
top hat?
Yeah, like it's huge, and it's like a board on the inside, like cardboard, like
Really?
or not a kite, like I don't know how to explain it.
Well, they have like specialty material made for that shit. Like there's like foam
made
that's
it,
like
like-
certain densities that makes it.
This is it's kind of hard up top though,
Yeah.
and on the inside it's got like a foam layer, but it fits his head perfect, and it's a fucking huge top hat.
That's awesome.
That's never gonna fold on him. Like, yeah, it's badass. And like that's his picture on Facebook. It's him as the penguin.
I watched that recently.
Which one?
The
Danny
one, the
DeVito?
Tim Burton one.
Oh god, it's so good.
Yeah, he's so creepy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Danny DeVito was the shit in that movie.
And then I watched the
Anybody that out creepies Chris Walken.
Yeah. Christopher Walken was very pretty in that movie.
Oh, and speaking of DeVito, fucking we were talking about it earlier, dude. It's a classic. A lot of people know it, of course, but One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Dude, it's an all-star cast. Like, it's so good. And Nicholson is faking insanity to get off like crimes.
Oh, you mean like everybody does nowadays?
Well, yeah, but he goes to a legit, like back in the day, shock treatment, crazy fucking insane asylum.
Lobotomy.
Yeah, crazy shit, dude. Like, yeah, it's old school. Yeah, and he goes in and like when the cops like uncuff him and take him in, he starts laughing in the cops' faces. Like, cause it worked. Like, you know what I mean? He's like fucking just laughing his ass off as soon as they bring Nicholson in. Like, it's great, dude. And, he's
And
just
then they strap him into the chair and put the electrodes on his temples.
Well, it's not until he starts screwing up, you know, they start
yeah.
doing shit like that. But
I always love that, how like old mental facilities were like, you know what? Let's try this ice pick to the back of their brain.
yeah, I
Maybe
think
it'll work.
there's this part of the brain they say that's got the crazy gene.
Let's tap this piece of metal all the way to the back and see if we can get rid of it.
Yeah, but it's a great movie, man.
I'm more amazed nobody ever. I mean, I'm sure people died, but like usually they were still living. They were just like, whoa.
Yeah, they were lobotomized
Yeah.
for Christ's sake.
But like, I mean, I wonder how many they had to go through to figure out. Let's do this way to
Yeah.
not kill them.
Oh yeah, like how many people they had to experiment
Yeah, how many
on?
died? Like, tink tink, fuck, died. Try again.
Have
Tink,
you
tink.
ever read the or seen the movie From Hell?
No. Have you
No?
seen the movie to Hell and Back?
No.
On Netflix?
I've heard tell. Is it good?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'd seen the previews to it. It's like from like 2007. It's pretty old.
Really?
Yeah, maybe not that old. I could be lying.
Yeah, I think like 2012 maybe.
Yeah, that was a good movie. 2012. But no, yeah, I remember seeing the previews, but I don't remember why I never went and saw it. I was of age to not have to ask my parents for that.
Or for money.
Yeah, it's weird. I would have normally seen it, but it was fucking hilarious, dude. It's like it looks like the people who did the Celebrity Deathmatch did the claymation on it.
That's awesome. My buddy Abel was watching it like during. He's great, dude. During our lunch breaks, he puts a movie on his Netflix.
Oh, really?
And just like kicks back while he's eating with. And when you come talk to him, he'll take one headphone out and just sit there and chill. But like he was watching that movie To Hell and Back the other day, and he just laughing his ass off. And like I was like, oh god, I gotta see this.
Yeah.
I kind of got dicked though. I remember I was telling you I was gonna get Netflix and Hulu. Well, because we don't have cable or anything like that, and we got something. Well, my wife fucking like checked the cable jacks, and we have cable hooked up to our house for free.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so.
That's awesome.
It's awesome, but I'm pissed because I wanted fucking Hulu and Netflix.
Why? You can still get Hulu and Netflix.
I have to pay for it, and my wife says no.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's cutting you off from the world.
I know. Well, I got my phone, but I can't Netflix it up. Everybody's like, "Oh, have you seen this Netflix original?" No. Did.
yeah. I recently finished Deadpool, the second season.
Mm-hmm.
Not Deadpool.
I was all, what?
Stupid,
wait, hold on.
Stupid. Dad, that cough medicine is fucking me up. Daredevil season 2. The fucking Punisher, dude. Oh my god.
Is it awesome?
I love him. They do it so perfectly, dude, and he's so fucking violent.
It's supposed to be like Warzone time, right?
Yeah.
Or War Journals?
Yeah, he is.
The epitome of
he is
Punisher.
fucking Punisher to the T.
I like the dude. I didn't like Travolta in the like 2004 one or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I didn't like Travolta, but I like the guy that played the Punisher.
Yeah, Jane. I think his name is Jane something.
Yeah, it's the dude from another great. You seen The Mist?
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways, and did you ever see Punisher Warzone?
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad. That was the violence that should have been in the other one.
You seen the first Punisher from the 80s?
No.
It's so bad. I think it's Dolph Lundgren.
Oh.
I think it is. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look this up.
I do like the Russian part in the 2004 one though.
Yeah, that's Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the Super Shredder from Ninja Turtles and
Kevin Nash was the Super Shredder?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you see his name scroll up next to Super Shredder.
I didn't know that, dude. Yeah, and he's in I saw this yesterday too. Grandma's Boy.
Yes.
Right. It's like if you do not leave within 5 minutes, my friends over there are going to remove your balls through your anus.
Dude, I love Grandma's Boy. I got tired of it there for a while because I watched it so often.
Oh, I think everybody from our generation did.
That was definitely a drunk movie to watch. Like anytime you were drinking.
And stoned. Yeah, that's my game plan. Like I was like, oh, man,
high score. What does that mean? Did I break it?
Yeah, that movie's awesome. Yeah.
But oh man, what else do we need to talk about?
Oh god, there's
oh my god, the WB frog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy was great. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime girl.
But dude, nobody really even shut up. Nobody even knows. I know you're one of the only people that like kind of remembers like where he even came from.
Yeah.
This fucking old Looney Tunes cartoon where some guy found this box with a frog in it.
Yeah, that can fuck. Well, he digs it up. It's a construction site.
Yeah,
Like,
and he opens it up, and then this fucking frog starts singing. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna make some fucking money off of this." Takes it to go just like show somebody, and he like drops it out of the box and just.
It's a fucking frog.
And he's like, "Come on!" He's fucking like flipping it.
No one talks except for the frog through the episode. Like, he's just like it's all fucking pantomime.
Yeah,
like,
he's like showing. He's like hitting it with the box. Like,
yeah, and he's like making it dance with his
and
fingers.
He picks it up and he's dancing with it. And then as soon as like he walks out of the office and it's like they throw him out and he's sitting on the fucking like street corner.
Like, hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Dude, and then the cop walks up. And he hears this singing. Like, what the fuck is that coming from? And he sees the dude. And he's like looking at him like, what the fuck? And the dude points at the frog. So he gets committed. He gets fucking committed.
And then he like and then the frog's like they're singing like the whole time in like his little room. Yeah. It comes in like through the window and it's like
just torture this dude.
And I think that's the second one. The first one is another construction guy who originally found it, and he's the one that put it in the fucking construction site.
Yeah, I saw one years ago, but it always stuck out in my mind. Like, have you ever heard the term seeing pink elephants? Mm-hmm. Like when you're that drunk. Like there's an episode of Looney Tunes, just one cartoon, just a single guy. But it was an elephant that was the size of a mouse. And everybody thought they were going insane when they saw it. Like,
yeah.
And like the little girl's playing in her dollhouse, and there's an elephant, and the mom sees it, screams, and runs off. Like, this thing's freaking everybody out, and then fucking, it's like standing under a street corner, and the drunk dude walks up to it, and he like looks down, looks at his watch, And looks at the elephant. He thought, "You're late." He walks off. He's like, "They're usually pink."
Oh, dude, I miss old Looney Tunes.
Dude, it was great.
That new reboot they had of it was okay, but
you know what? Reboot I dig. It was Mickey Mouse. Have you seen any of the new episodes?
No,
dude.
Like which ones?
Like now, like it's
the House
current.
of Mouse ones?
No,
like
no.
current
It's just
ones?
Mickey Mouse now. It's again like it's just modern Mickey Mouse. I don't know what it's called.
Really?
Yeah, it's like Mickey Mouse and Fred. I don't know, but I saw like an episode where like it was like Mexican based, and like these piñatas are evil, and like
What?
they fucking. He beats one dude and all these like it's like laying there like fucking like dying and all the children are eating the candy like entrails from it like I was like Jesus fucking Christ.
Jesus, you put out some Marvel things and you think you can go dark with everything.
This was before Deadpool too though. This is a while back.
Really?
I mean, past few years they've been. It's just like the Looney Tunes reboot but good.
but all right, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I always loved the goofy ones where he's like, "Hey, he's gonna teach you how to work out
Yeah, the
now."
old
Nothing
one.
goes fucking right. Goofy is my spirit animal. Nothing works.
Whenever I was in school for my dental shit, the school was a joke, but like the teacher, not the teacher, but they have like a principal, but that's not what he's called. But he came in, and this guy was like maybe 4 years older than me.
The dean.
Yeah, of a vocational school. But this dude came in like trying to like fix shit, and like they were doing like mock interviews, you know, and like he asked a chick what her spirit animal was during the interview, and like this dude's not from Texas. No one's gonna fucking ask you what your spirit animal is.
Do you
down
own
here.
a gun?
Yeah, unless you're applying for a head shop. Like,
Yes.
and even so, you could say something funny like giraffe, and they'll be fine with it. But I told one girl.
How would you feel if I gave you a name like Moonbeam?
Would you be against that?
Would you go with it? Could I put it on your name tag?
Yeah, he asked me what my spirit animal was. I told him Basset Hound.
Dodson.
Because I'm super loyal. Like, I just pulled shit out of my ass. Like, I told one girl, I was like, tell him Sloth because you're determined. I will take my time with everything.
Did you know Dachshunds used to be called Kriegersons? Because Dachshund means Dachshund means badger hound, and they used to call them warrior hounds. Krieger means warrior.
Krieger Hound.
Krieger Hound. Yeah, Krieger Hound. And they changed it to Dachshund.
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 Oh yeah, it's just Dachshund.
Yeah.
It's like Dash Hound.
Yeah. Badger Hound or Badger. Dots, I guess, is Badger. That's fucking cool. They should have kept fucking Krieger Hound.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, but you look at him.
Yeah, little thing.
Warrior Hound.
Krieger Hound.
I've seen one fucking kill a possum one time.
Oh, dude, they're vicious little fuckers.
They chewed it up and down the spine because you know how they play possum. It's like I'm gonna make sure you're not.
gonna fucking die today,
You're like
boy.
crunch, crunch, crunch up and down the spine, dude. Jesus Christ.
He's not only a killer; he's a sadistic murderer.
Yeah, he's very sure. He likes to be sure of things.
We're gonna have to put that Dotson down. He's a psychopath. That boy ain't right. Oh, that's my favorite saying from the South. Bless his heart.
Bless. I thought you were gonna say that boy ain't right.
Yeah, that too. That boy ain't right. But bless his heart. It could mean anything.
It's
like,
such a dick thing.
And I'm like, oh, that kid's so fucking stupid. But bless his heart.
I can't remember the comedian's name. The dude that did the Hemi commercials, like when they brought back the Hemi in the 2000s, and that thing's a Hemi.
John.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. He had a.
Hickory. He's from Hickory. Dude, I love that stand up. I found it on fucking I think it was on Netflix when they had like Comedy Central's whole fucking like thing. Hickory. I'm from Hickory.
He's like, these women be talking. He's like, if you say bless his heart in the South, that means they're about to talk
some shit.
Like, well, he's a good boy, bless his heart, but he beats puppies. My favorite bit he had is where his dad like didn't want to drain the water out of the pool to fucking clean it, so he like gets a water hose and like a backpack full of fucking bricks and like duct tapes it to himself.
Like you make sure that this hose stays above the water. because this is how I'm gonna breathe.
Yeah, and he's like, and dude, he went like 12 feet under, dude, and as soon as he hit the bottom, the like pressure collapses the hose. Like, it doesn't work like that. And he's like waving at us to pull him up, and we're like, oh, look at Daddy. He's waving at us. Wave back at him. Hi, Daddy. So he has to do the slow motion run to the shallow end.
What the fuck's wrong with you? Oh god, I'm about to find that stand-up, dude. I remember that. I will post that if I can find it anywhere.
That dude was good.
Oh, dude, I remember crying during watching that because it was so fucking hilarious.
And then he was in Harold and Kumar.
Was he?
Guantanamo Bay. He's the redneck dude. Right?
With the wife?
Yeah, and the Cyclops baby with the wife.
Oh, really?
It's him.
Oh, man.
So you shut up, I'll come down there and whoop your Cyclops ass.
Oh, man, I can't remember. I know it's John Reap.
That's his name?
Yeah, I think so. Look up John Reap, people. Do it. You won't regret it.
Right, and then message us.
Yes, and tell us where it is. Because I don't want to look for it.
Right. Google is at our fingertips, but fuck that.
Yeah, that's having to do that. Oh, yeah. Hey, Jesse.
Yes, sir?
Do your laugh.
Oh, my laugh? My laugh?
Holy crap. That's for you, Chelsea.
Yeah.
That is specifically for you. We heard your comment, and we're going to insert that laugh.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot, yeah. I'm going to copy that.
Some say it might be too much.
I'm going to make a 2-hour loop of that over and over and over again.
Some say it might be too much, but I think we're going to go with it.
I believe it's not enough. We need more. We need more.
But by this day and age, we will have more laughing and repetitive motion. There will be a chicken in every pot, and Jesse's creepy laugh. On every radio. On every street corner. We're going to have it on loudspeakers going for days. You're going to miss the days you didn't hear Jesse's laugh. It's going to be so bad. It's going to be burned into your brain. You're going to hear it in your sleep, hear it in your dreams, maybe your nightmares. The Germans actually experimented using this laugh and that repetitive. It's that, and that one song from those one band of girls, the Spice Girls. So, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I wanna.
Oh, I love that. It's fun. We're stupid. If y'all haven't guessed by now, we are not mentally able to be doing this, but, you know, I bought the equipment, so...
Yeah. And then you don't need a license for this.
Yeah, fuck the FCC. You
Yeah.
can't tell us what to do. What the fuck was that? Somebody just died.
Man, there's a bear being
We'll look it up.
attacked in there.
We'll make sure. We'll go see. We'll get up later. I think somebody just died, but it's fine.
Right, bears.
Yeah, it's cold in here. They ain't gonna decompose for a bit. We're gonna walk.
Whenever I was living up north, I was walking with my friend down a trail, and he like tripped over a stick that I walked over, and he was like, "Why do you look at the ground everywhere you go?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, I'm from South Texas, so like whenever we walk out that's not the city, they tell you fucking watch the ground or you'll step on a goddamn rattlesnake and get bit." And he was like, "Oh, you need to look up when you walk." And I was like, "Why? You're the one that tripped." He's like, "No, it's because we don't have rattlesnakes here. We got bears." It's like, all right, I'm gonna look up when I'm here.
That means when I go back down to South Texas, I'm gonna get bit by a fucking snake.
Right. I had to find a happy medium, but like my logic was just shattered. Then I was like, you know, he's like, that makes sense there. So you're looking at the ground, you're gonna walk into a bear.
Don't do that here. What is he sending?
Who is it?
Fucking Joey Reed.
What's he sending
I
you?
don't know, he sent me a
link.
a link to like somebody's Facebook.
Oh, if this were live, I would say, is it like his Oatopia page?
No, it's some girl. What is this?
What is it?
So listen, real quick, we have just been kind of chatting with all of the other countries, and we really think that Donald is not right for you. We
Talk
hoped
about
you'd
Donald
come
Trump?
to this conclusion by yourself, but it's looking like it needs to be said. America, we all hate him. Britain in particular hates him. If you were going to make it official with Donald, you can't hang around with Britain anymore. You're going to be splitting the whole gang. You know, know?
I like the music in the background.
I mean, he's got really tiny hands and he's a massive racist. And you deserve someone who's going to treat you right. All of you. You know, not just the white part of you. And like, I know that you're kind of in love with his money, but he thinks $1 million is a small loan. So if you ask us, I mean, that sounds like the kind of person who's just going to spend all his money and then spend all of yours. And you know what? What happens to you, America, kind of affects the rest of us. So remember, you and Bush, when that went tits up, and over here, it was 5 years before we could get back on our feet. So we can't do that again. Like we really can't. We're just not up for it. So you really need to take a second and think about this. Don't give away your nuclear codes to the first megalomaniac that flashes his cash at you. You're worth more than that, America. Have some self-respect, okay? Look, I know that it's tough for a nation your age, and I know there's not a lot of suitable candidates available.
Yeah, that's valid.
But anything is better than Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
He's abusive. Like, he hangs around with a really bad crowd, America, and I hate to break it to you, but he's the ringleader of said crowd.
It's like she's trying to talk to us like we're her friend.
I know that you think it's really romantic that he wants to build a wall around you to protect you, but
like it's some dude she doesn't want us to date.
That's like borderline psycho behavior. That's like classic isolation technique for an abusive relationship. I'm sorry, okay? We're on your team. Like, we've always been on your team, okay? But you've got to think how your decisions affect the group.
I love her.
I love
We want to see you happy and treated the way that you deserve to be treated. And, you know, we want to be able to hang out together. Not be all split up. Like, Britain is just not into it. Not at all. I mean, that's it. I really want you to be careful here and just think about it, please. I mean, Germany is worried. Germany is worried about you. Like, God knows Germany knows a bad relationship when they see it now. But surely that makes you think.
Oh my God.
Oatmeal, thank you. You'll never be Joey again.
Yeah, that's perfect. You're Oatmeal again. We're keeping your name as Oatmeal. Oh my God.
What's her name? Can we get a name so people can look this shit up again?
What's her name? We'll link it. We'll link it for sure. Clisare? That's a new name. Clisare? Clisare?
Maybe it's Claire and the S is silent.
Claire. Her name's Claire.
Yeah.
But we added an S for no reason.
In between the I and the A, and the I and the A are switched.
Yeah, you can't really hear it with our accent. It's Clisare. It's Claire. I guess I can do a pretty good Irish accent.
Yeah, it's very much top of the mouth. Yes.
I'm not very good at the Canadian accent, but I can get the Irish accent.
It's in a close place, eh?
Yeah,
it's very, very much.
Yeah, just add an A into there, and you're pretty Canadian.
Yeah. It's more forward.
Loving people, those Canadians, eh?
Yeah.
Poutine, got donuts, coffee.
Jellies.
Jellies. You could kill a man for a jelly.
With a hockey stick.
It's good. Oh yeah, the hockey stick fucking... The crime with hockey sticks is very high up there as well. I want to go to Canada. That is one of my things. Canada or Alaska. Mainly Canada. Toronto. Now that their mayor has died. Or he's got like 3 months to live.
I thought he died already.
He died?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
Maybe it's all that PCP and crystal meth he was smoking.
It was crack.
He's a lady. He's a lady. He's a nice lady.
Did you see the Colbert bit on that when that happened?
No.
Oh my God, dude! Like he's like, I mean, I know that it was another incident of me smoking crack cocaine, but it's in the past, you know. And he was like, it was 6 months ago, and Colbert's all, excuse me, and Colbert pulls out a crack pipe and hits it, and he's like, I know I smoke crack on live TV, but it's in the past.
Oh, dude, I miss Colbert. I miss Colbert.
He's still on, dude.
Much. Yeah, but he's not playing Colbert
dude,
though.
Yeah, but he's just doing night interviews, but it's still good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's still good,
I can't
dude.
stay up that late. I'm old now.
Yeah.
I try so hard.
And I try. Dude, the other night you stayed up for like 23 hours straight. What are you talking about?
For the next 3 days, I felt like shit.
I didn't enjoy myself.
How long was I up? I was up at like 7 o'clock that morning.
I'm dead on. You got home at like 6:30.
6, yeah. But I didn't go to sleep till 7.
About
yeah.
24 hours.
It's like high school again. Dude, I remember being up, like, me and my buddy, old John Tomlin, you know him. You were in a band with him.
Fluff.
138. I don't think they have any music out there anymore.
It's on YouTube, but you gotta follow like 3 different links.
To get to there?
Yeah, well, type in like 1, like the word, .38, and then oh fuck, what was the name of that fucking company?
Company?
There was a production company that like recorded videos of us, and you have to put in their fucking.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Can't remember the name of it though.
Oh, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter anymore.
You
But
can't,
anyways.
can't look up 138 videos.
Never mind.
I'll
that
bring
band,
it up again.
That band never existed. Never happened.
We never recorded.
But yeah, there was like times him, my buddy Justin, Fluffy. That's his nickname.
Oh,
I nicknamed him Fluffy.
all right. Justin
No.
or Tomlin.
Tom.
Yeah.
John.
Oh,
Fluffy.
you came up with Fluffy?
Yeah, I came up with Fluffy.
I just shortened it. He's always been
Fluff.
Fluff.
Yeah. First day he came into choir. Your name is Fluffy. And it stuck.
Like a fucking mousetrap, dude.
Yeah, ask him about it.
Yeah.
He'd be like, yeah, first day, yeah, called me Fluffy.
And there it is.
Been there ever since.
It's his hair, right?
It's
At
the
the
hair.
time. Yeah.
Very
I don't know if
curly,
he still has it,
very
dude. I think it's just
curly,
long
very
now.
Poofy.
Yeah.
I think he works at a bank. Poor feller.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's the only thing I'm afraid of getting a new job is having to shave and cut my hair. I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm bordering that. Like, they don't make me shave, but if it gets out of hand, they're like, trim it up, you fuck. You saw my chops for a while. That for Christmas, my boss asked me to fucking trim up my chops.
Really?
Well, because they were like fucking 4 inches long, like in length, not
But
like
you-
on down the front of my face. Like,
But you were pretty.
I know, I pulled it off very well.
Damn well.
But yeah, and I went to like trim them up and fucking like guard slipped, so I just baby face. Bring. Oh. Yeah. Fuck it. So yeah. it was a terrible time.
I want Oatmeal to do that. Now that he's got that bigger beard, just shave right in the middle.
He did.
I know, but it wasn't as big as it was now.
Yeah.
Your name's Oatmeal again. You like how we used it, Oatmeal?
Yeah. Oatmeal.
Oh, now that you shared that link, you're back in our good graces.
Yeah.
Other than saying you won last week because we didn't interview you and get
Again,
you on
that's
the podcast.
I don't know if we pointed it out earlier, but that's why we've been calling you Joey, because you think you won.
Yeah.
You didn't win. We win. It's our podcast. We win.
Yeah. I drove 24 hours. We stopped at Buc-ee's. Did you stop at Buc-ee's?
They did on the
back?
way over there, not on the way back.
And him and Billy Mo had sex with Bucky.
Yeah.
Wasn't consensual, I'm pretty sure.
No, Bucky doesn't swing that way.
Nothing with Oatmeal is consensual.
That's so fucked up.
Oh, that was the best thing I've said in my whole life.
Dude, he was like doing this weird like solo project for a little bit. He didn't do any shows or anything. He just talked about doing it and wrote a couple songs. Did a rapey sounding cover of Free Fallin'.
A rapey sounding cover? How do you...
She's a good girl. Crazy about Elvis. Like fucking, it was so bad, dude.
Yeah, I can see why that would be rapey.
Uncle, well, he was like Uncle Oatmeal, you know that, and I was like Uncle Ray dot, all right, Uncle Ray dot P, Uncle Rapey, Uncle Ray P.
Oh my god, yeah. That would work.
Uncle Rapey.
He should have gone through with it.
I know. He could have gotten gigs with like those poor bastards.
Yeah.
Have you heard them yet?
No.
It's like a evil gothic old country sounding music. Like it's great.
Evil gothic.
Like satanic
country music.
Like I think one album.
Since I've met you guys, I have gone into so many genres I never thought were real.
Like it just sounds like we're pulling shit out of our asses.
Yeah, it's almost like what is that? What is it when you're zoocryptology? Yeah, just making up shit at some point. Yeah, there's a half a horse and a monkey put together. That's a monkey.
Yeah, but it's true that like my friend Randall actually had a point. Like in our scene, like two of the biggest bands in our scene, it's the Goddamn Gallows and 357 string band, but like, he's like, if you want to make it in the scene, you have to cover a Those Poor Bastards song. I was like, damn it, you're right. Like, that's what you got to do. Hank 3 too. Like
I've listened to some of him.
That song "Them Pills."
Yeah,
that's
cover.
Those Poor Bastards.
Yeah, when Hank 3 covers you. Yeah, you're doing pretty good, pretty all right. I listened to some of his stuff. I wasn't really into it.
Have you heard Ass Jack?
No, I listened to a few. It was on Spotify.
Don't worry, I do Spotify too. I'll bring it up.
I want to buy the premium.
I pay for the premium at least.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
Yeah, $10 a month. It's worth it.
It's worth it? Okay.
Well, you can download the music. Like, you can take it offline to where even if you're on a plane, you can still listen to a playlist.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to get my phone upgraded to unlimited, so I'm just going to start illegally downloading a bunch of stuff again.
yeah, that'll work too.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that. I don't, never. Never. I actually got caught by Time Warner Cable like a few years ago when we lived in like the other
Stealing
trailer.
cable or what?
No. Downloading things. Because when you download stuff, you're supposed to, once it's downloaded, you're supposed to fucking delete it. If not, like, people start downloading from you, seeding.
Cookies.
Yeah.
Or no, yeah, seeding. Yeah.
And they shut off my internet and my cable one day, and I called them. I was like, "Hey, what the fuck's up? Is there something down?" Like, "Oh, we have a cease and desist letter for you. Like, you need to stop, or we're gonna go to like speak with the FBI and shit like that." And I was like, "Okay, right. I guess I'll stop."
Yeah, I'm not gonna download shit.
So
anymore.
anything like to do with my internet, I will not download anything illegal. Maybe when I get my phone upgraded.
Yeah, just don't let it seed.
Yeah, I know.
Now, yeah.
I know the error of my ways.
Yeah, I did the same thing with the Game of Thrones episode years ago.
And they fucking...
It seeded, and then the computer ended up crashing. Like, we didn't get a cease and desist, but, like, people were, like, sending us viruses and shit.
Here, take this. But, yeah, I downloaded a lot of shit. I deleted most of it because I was afraid. I was like, get rid of the evidence. Delete. They'll never find me.
I'm not going to do time for this.
I don't want to go to jail. I'm too fluffy. They'll all rape me. But yeah, I mean, so that was my criminal past.
That's the extent of it.
But yeah, what are we gonna what we can talk about last weekend when we got drunk?
I don't remember a lot of it.
I remember music. I remember somebody standing on a bass player's shoulders and playing the banjo.
Yeah,
that was pretty badass.
That happened.
I think they took my picture and put it as their profile picture.
They did.
I want money for that. This podcast needs income. We need money.
Right?
We just need sponsors, for real. I think we're going to have to start reaching out to people.
Pandering. We're doing it.
Yeah.
We just got to ask.
You can't really busk with a podcast, so...
Yeah, it's hard.
Standing on the street corner of this table
Hypothetical bucket.
Hey, we got a bucket here. See, I don't want to
It's just us talking at a table.
No mics or anything.
Live, we're busking with our podcast.
Look at this hat right here. Put money in it. I don't know. I mean, can we... I don't want to do a Kickstarter. I mean, because we already started.
No, we need sponsors.
We can't kickstart something that's already started.
Right. Well, right. If we needed money, like, to buy the equipment, but you already just...
Yeah, I did that.
You made it evident that you didn't need any extra.
Yeah. We got that.
That's covered.
Maybe we should write a fictitious movie.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, most movies are fictitious unless they're, like, nonfiction.
I mean, like, the fact that we're going to make this movie is fictitious.
Not gonna exist. Tropic Thunder type scenario.
Yeah. We're just not going to follow through with any of this and just say we're making a movie. Like, oh, we had to cancel it. Sorry.
We got hit with a permit, eh?
Yeah, we can't be making this movie. Currently, Kevin Smith already made Moose Jaw. We can't make a movie like Jaws, but with a moose.
Dude, on that Ben Affleck fucking Saturday Night Live that I was talking about, he did a bit where they're making in the Middle East a movie about him. It's called Bingo Fuck Yourself. And this dude plays Ben Affleck, and then he comes in and plays the sound guy like Ben Affleck does. And the guy, like, whenever he does the accent, they're like, yeah, so what if he has to say park the car in Harvard Yard to get the Boston accent every time? Before he says every fucking line, he's all, park the car in Harvard Yard. Hey, you!
Khakis. Hey, give me those khakis.
Park the car in Harvard Yard.
Park the car in Harvard Yard. Oh, that's awesome.
And they asked Ben, they're like, he's like, a lot of people ask me why I'd want to be in this movie about me. Bingo fuck yourself. But, for years I've been wanting to do a movie that's worse than Gigli.
I never saw it. I just know
never saw
that
it
it was
either.
a horrible movie.
Yeah, well, just the box office. I mean, it's a fucking romantic movie. I mean,
Yeah.
unless you type in some great storyline or comedy into that, I'm not gonna be into it. Just a strict rom.
Not
rom-com.
No rom-com.
Yeah.
No com, just rom. I want to com all over this rom.
Right, like if you think about like, oh, what are the greatest romantic stories of all time? Yeah, the one where they're 15 years old and they fucking commit suicide.
Yeah, they both die. The whole family gets murdered.
Yeah, that's why that story's interesting.
It's great.
Yeah.
They love each other so much they'll kill people for it.
Right? What was it? Harry Met Sally? What's the part everybody talks about? Meg
The
Ryan,
AIDS.
fake orgasm.
Oh.
Yeah, you're thinking of Philadelphia.
You've got mail. Somebody died.
Right? Yeah, that's basically it. Though.
I think The Time Machine's a pretty good love story.
That's
I guess.
fucking great
Yeah.
love story. Hey, and I think that guy might be kin, eh?
Yeah.
He spells Pierce the same way I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Guy Pierce, and he's
now
the
with an
shit.
I?
And he was a Iron Man villain.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was good.
Pepper Potts was actually hot in that movie.
Yeah.
Gwyneth Paltrow. I don't really think she's hot in anything else other than Iron Man.
No, she's been hot in other stuff, but I hear she's fucking.
Like what? Yeah, she's weird. She's the one that was like, "Oh, you can live off of you can't live off $100 or something like that." And like she went and bought like farm grown shit. Like, nah, bitch, you can survive off of it. You just can't buy that shit. You're gonna have to buy a big old bag of Cheetos and some bologna and some bread.
Ramen.
That's $20 right there.
Right,
You got
okay.
$80 to go to the movies
Case
with.
of ramen's like $6. You
Dude,
can survive.
fuck yeah.
You
You
can survive.
can survive a
for-
year with that.
Nah, I could survive a month. Well,
With
I've had to do
$100 worth of ramen.
ramen. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. You're done.
Yeah, I mean you're gonna die
Yeah.
before you get to that year mark.
You know they have a lower sodium count than a can of Campbell's soup though.
Really?
Ramen's kind of better for you.
I didn't know that.
It's like half the sodium still.
Wow.
I mean, it's still fucking loaded with sodium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just talking about the little packet. Like the noodles themselves are like pure salt.
No, because have you eaten them by themselves like raw?
I haven't. No.
You've
Why
never
would
done
you do that?
Broke without money or electricity.
Oh, I was
I've
like-
had hard times, man. Yeah.
Jesse, you do know that there's this new thing called fire you can make with
Boiling water.
wood. On a fire, it's not hard. Like, I didn't have electricity. I couldn't burn things.
Right, and in jail, I mean,
Yeah.
you don't get a fucking hot plate. Like they bring in boiling water a couple times a day, maybe, but like I don't know, you just eat. Like they'll take the packet and just like season it and eat it. It's not bad. It's like chips.
Ugh.
Yeah, you just give me that look like, no, you're fucking full of shit. It's terrible.
No, that sounds bad.
It's not good.
I mean, you're in jail, so I mean.
Yeah, well, a lot of people just like crush it inside the
it's
packet.
either that or ass rape.
In jail. Yeah, be careful.
It's either ramen or ass rape. That's all you get. What about the sandwiches? Fuck the sandwiches. Ramen or ass rape.
You listen to me.
I'm the captain of this ship. I'm the
eat your
captain
ramen.
now. That is my favorite meme. Where
Which one?
The Captain America one where Spider-Man grabs it, like grabs the fucking shield,
Yeah.
and the caption is "I'm the captain now." I want somebody to voice over that. I'm pretty sure it's done somewhere. Like takes the shit. I'm the captain now. I can't wait for that movie, dude. That's gonna be so great. Spider-Man looks so good.
Who's gonna play him?
Some child, but he looks like a grown ass man, right? Like he looks all fucking buff. And
I
like
just
that
saw
commercial.
Spider-Man in the suit. Like they
Yeah, but
they
he
can-
looks like fucking.
Yeah, but you can beef up a suit.
But a
Michael
child?
Keaton.
But oh, did you see how his fucking eyes emoted?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Deadpool. Deadpool's making all kinds of things possible.
Yeah.
Because without Deadpool, people would be like, that's stupid.
I saw a fucking a picture of like him as like a little a video game, you know, like Zelda.
Oh, yeah,
And he
I
meets
shared
up with-
that one.
Was
Yeah.
it you? Yeah.
Yeah.
He meets up with Link. So what's up, Zelda? So what's up, Spider-Man? Well played.
Well played. Oh, man.
I put up a picture of fucking Frankenstein. Like he's like, they keep calling me. Or is it Link and him? He's like, they keep calling me Zelda and
I feel
Frankenstein.
you.
Yeah, and the monster's fucking comforting him. He's like, I know.
I know. I feel you. I understand. It's just the monster. Nobody ever gets that.
Alright, Frankenstein was the dude.
Speaking of, that's one of those books I need to get. The Barnes & Noble books, those cool binded ones. I don't have Frankenstein.
I got a really awesome fucking like leather bound, like with genuine wood carvings in it, Dracula.
Ooh.
and like the outside of the pages is leafed with real gold. Like it's, and I have another one like that of Poe.
Really?
It's all of Poe's work, all the short stories, and those are like my pride and joy. They look like from a fancy library, like I stole them from.
I mean, I did. But
yeah.
They also look like it.
Yeah.
I used to be a drug addict. I still am, but I used to too.
Right. I sold all the other books, but I really like those two.
So I kept them.
Yeah, smoke crack and read those books.
Apparently, books don't pawn for very much.
Right. Hey, weird story. I smoked crack with Dave Matthews.
Nobody wants to read books anymore.
Or listen to Dave Matthews.
Do you blame them?
No, not at all. Books suck. No.
Oh, Dave Matthews. He was hilarious in Don't Mess with the Zohan.
He's great in all the fucking Adam Sandler movies he's been in. He was like in Chuck and Larry. He's like hitting on Adam Sandler and shit.
That was him?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I didn't even realize he was the racist guy until, like, later on.
Yeah.
I was like, that guy looks familiar.
It's fucking Dave Matthews.
Yeah. Fucking Dave Matthews.
Dude,
I'm gonna kill these puppies.
Did you see, do you watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
I watch a lot of Day, Man, and Night.
Oh, yeah. Did you see the one where they, he goes to rehab, like, to meet celebrities or whatever the hell?
Nah.
No, Dennis does. And fucking, like, Sinbad and Rob Thomas from Matchbox 20 are in rehab.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, that fool, I run this shit in here. Sinbad and Rob Thomas, he's like, that's right. I came in here, first day, made Rob Thomas my bitch. And Rob Thomas, that's right.
How much of a juxtaposition can you get other than Sinbad and Rob Thomas?
Yeah, from Matchbox 20.
Yeah.
You gotta be specific, because everybody's like, who the fuck's Rob Thomas?
Rob Thomas.
It's great, though. Such
The guy
obscure
that did that
19...
Smooth song. So smooth.
Dude, it's great, though. Like, in the end, he's just, like, tripping. It's not even them. This black guy's like, motherfucking racist motherfucker keeps calling me Sinbad. Like, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Oh, dude, I love that show. There's episodes that are really, really good. It's like a neat show.
It's somewhere out there, man. You're like, what the fuck?
Like the Dayman and Nightman one. Like,
oh, dude, yeah, it's great.
It's out there, but it's fucking hilarious.
So, what are we gonna do? The rape scene? So, what's that, a rape scene? So he just breaks into his window at night, and then he like enters him, and he becomes the Nightman.
What's the one where he gets fat? And
Mac?
Yeah, and he's like, he goes...
You know they were all supposed to get fat for that season?
And he was the only one that did it.
Yeah.
He went to like a priest or something, and he was like confessing. He's like, I have to confess. He goes, what's your sin, my son? He goes, I'm fat.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a classic.
God, I love that show.
Yeah, dude. And he's really married to Dee.
Really?
Mac is?
I didn't know that. Yeah. I don't know a lot of things.
It started off as like an internet skit of like he's like going over there to like, and they actually put it in one of the early episodes where he goes to like borrow his basketball and he's telling him he thinks he has cancer, but he like just wants the basketball. It's like, oh, that sucks, man. I gotta get out of here. You get that? Can I get that basketball from you? It started as a skit like that, and then they got a contract for the show, and Danny DeVito like saw the pilot and was like, oh my god,
I have to be a part of this. Have you seen his daughter?
Who? DeVito's?
Danny DeVito's daughter. She was in a show on Hulu, Deadbeat.
Oh,
It's
really?
that guy from Reaper. You ever see that show? You'd know who he is if you saw him.
Is it the
right?
dude from that show or that movie Tucker and Dale?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah, and he can like see ghosts. And he,
Yeah, I've seen the previews for the show.
And it's really good. I hope they do a third season. I think they had a second season. I hope they do a third season. It was really good.
Deadbeats.
But every show that guy's on, for some reason, just nobody catches on until
He's
later.
great. Even
like
that movie.
Reaper was awesome. I loved Reaper, and it only had like one season and like a few episodes.
I never saw it.
There's things going on in the background.
Right,
I just vacuumed.
Oh, it's just somebody spilled
They don't
something.
fucking trust my fucking vacuuming skills. Oh, speaking of, dude, on the list, Audrey put a list on the like a little like whiteboard thing. And it says, please VACUM vacuum vacuum the living room, Wade's room, and the bedroom.
So I did nothing because that's not a word.
Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I have nothing to do. This is not a word. I looked it up. Googled it. Nothing came.
I Googled it.
For some reason, Virginia Cum came up. I'm not sure what that was about.
And it kept trying to autocorrect me to vacuum, and I was like, no, she was very clear.
It said vacuum. I must listen to my wife.
Yeah, she's the one that knows better. I got a fucking list whenever I get home. It's going to be brutal.
I don't. I vacuumed. And that wasn't even on my list. I'm going to go watch Batman vs. Superman after that. Yeah, speaking of vacuum, we're not going to talk about it for a couple... I want to say at least not next week, but the week after we'll probably talk about it. Just because we want people to be able to see it. We don't want to ruin it for people. We did that with Star Wars, but fuck, it was like a month after.
Yeah, we did not do that with Star Wars.
Yeah, dude, I said Han died.
Oh, yeah, but that was fucking
like
6
super
months
spoiler.
later.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to try to not do that, except for Ghostbusters. We're going to tell you if that movie sucks or not.
Yeah, well, that's all we'll tell you if it's that good.
Yeah.
If it's good, we'll tell you.
Yeah. And Jungle Book. Oh, God, I can't wait for Jungle Book. It's going to be good.
It's going to be so awesome.
Jon Favreau is directing it.
Who?
Jon Favreau, the dude that did Iron Man.
Oh, really?
The guy, the fat guy. Not Rhodey. Rhodey? Yeah, Rhodey, his driver.
Oh. Really?
No, Rhodey? Rhodey's the black guy.
I don't know.
The fat guy. The guy that, I think he also directed,
Wasn't he in
Swingers?
Yeah, he was in it, right?
Did he direct it? I think he just wrote it. I don't know. He's kind of like one of those people that's like always in the background of movies.
I liked him in, what the fuck was it? I Love You, Man. He was just a total dick.
Yeah, just an asshole.
Yeah.
Blah.
Yeah, he's like, get the fuck out of my house.
Get the fuck out now.
This is not cool.
He plays a really good asshole.
Yeah, he's good at it.
What else? He was like an asshole in something else.
He's in a bunch of shit, dude. What was it? The Couples Retreat?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It was alright.
He's like fucking rocking with the Guitar Hero.
Yeah, Vince Vaughn. He's like, I sell this for a living.
So I play it a lot.
Right, you have to. You gotta know your product.
Guitar Hero. Have you played the new one? I went to GameStop.
The live one or whatever?
No, yeah, I went to GameStop and there's like 4 buttons now.
Instead of 5?
6. Yeah, there's a down and an up on each one. It's fucking confusing.
That sucks.
Yeah, just keep it 4 buttons.
I think it was 5 or 6 buttons though, and then like 4 is just on medium.
Oh, maybe I always played medium.
Yeah. I think it's 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Like as expert.
I know a few people that like are good at real music that couldn't play that game.
I could play it, but there's certain songs like Story of My Life, Social D.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's fucking simple to play in real life. But on that, it's fucking like, yeah, you don't have to fucking noodle like that the whole time. You play fucking 4 chords. Boom, boom, dun, dun, dun. You strum through it. Like, it's not... Like, they could have had you hold the little guy and just fucking pluck a lot.
Yeah.
Like, they have you fucking running the board the whole time. That's not how you fucking play that song.
That's not how you play guitar at all.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I know how to play this song. I can't fucking play this.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
Guitar Smith, my dad tried to play it. And it's like songs that he knew how to play, but like you have to play that chord positioning.
Yeah.
So like he'd fuck up still. But he was like, I'm still playing the damn song.
That's the one with like the real guitar,
yeah,
right?
you plug a real guitar into your shit.
I need to get that. I need to learn how to play guitar.
It helps. It really does.
I only know how to play bass and not that well.
Metal.
At all. Yeah. One string. Repetitively. Maybe like 6 notes in all. Yeah.
There's like a few metal bands that are fucking have a phenomenal bass player. Like they.
Actually, the band I was in before, they all went and made a different band without me and hurt my feelings. No, I'm just fucking with you. It's from Womb. They're called From Womb to War. And the bass player used to be our guitar player, and like it's like a funk. He like plays like funk bass
to metal.
Like, metal. It's crazy.
That's cool.
I like it. Dude, his fucking bass playing is ridiculous. Like they were like, well, just because he might be getting a job somewhere. I was like, well, just in case, you think you might want to fill in for him whenever he leaves or something? I was like,
I can't play that shit.
Yeah, I can't do that. You're gonna get 6 notes, and that's all you're gonna get. You're gonna get that over and over again. I can do a breakdown, which is half of those notes in the same amount of time. But I miss it, dude. I miss being in a band.
I like the bass player for All Shall Perish a lot.
Oh yeah,
he's fucking sick. But like, I don't know. I got to see Primus.
Oh really? Holy shit!
On like hallucinogens, and it was great, man. It was.
I thought you were gonna say like on Tuesday.
No, yeah, right. I fucking went to Louisiana, saw Primus, came back
on drugs.
It was on a Tuesday that I saw Primus. Though.
Hey, see,
but it was
reader.
he did it was Primus, it wasn't Les Claypool, but they did an album that was a complete tribute to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Holy shit! Really?
And it's every song from the original movie, and but Primus, dude, and I got there right and started tripping when we got there, and then like as soon as we got to they were already playing, but they were playing just a regular set with the curtain closed behind them.
Yeah.
And then they did an intermission. And then whenever they came back, they raised the curtains and it was all Willy Wonka themed, and he kept changing outfits. Like he was dressed like the Candyman, he'd leave, come back dressed like Willy Wonka. And he did they had, oh my god, dude, it was so amazing. And they had Oompa Loompas. They were just regular dudes with giant heads.
Holy shit.
They came out and danced during the Oompa Loompa songs. But at the end of all of it, I've been freaking out of my mind the entire time. Oh my god, they got a big screen playing it. It was great. Giant mushrooms everywhere. But at the end, they had during another encore set. They did a Primus set, all the Willy Wonka songs, another Primus set.
Holy shit!
These guys played for 3 hours.
Hope nobody had anywhere to go after this.
Yeah. Jam bands, man, it's amazing.
Yeah.
But they had a video of one of the Oompa Loompas, but it was during the day them filming it, and he went all around San Antonio. And it was him pointing at different sites, this Oompa Loompa at the Alamo. And we're like, dude, that means this fucking Oompa Loompa has been riding around San Antonio all day, and people have just been like, is that a fucking Oompa Loompa over there? People have no idea what's going on.
What's that thing doing here?
He was riding a carriage around fucking the park in New Braunfels and shit. He was all over San Antonio.
Really? Holy shit.
Pointing at the Hemisphere Tower
there it is.
Yeah. While they played another set, dude, it was great.
You know, it'd be awesome if none of that happened and it was all in your head.
Yeah.
They cleared out after the one Primus set, and you're just standing there going, yeah!
At the very end, some dude, I was like, I hope I'm maintaining well, and this dude stands up, and he's like, I'm fucking tripping balls right now! I was like, alright, I'm doing great compared to that fucking guy.
He's naked.
Yeah, dude.
I'm alright.
Right? Look at the cops. Me, I'm the guy that said that.
I took drugs. Come and catch me.
It was so good, dude. One of the craziest experiences of my life. And I think on the way home, dude, I was still out of my mind still. And me and Jerry had to drive from there to Christine, which is about an hour out of San Antonio. And we're pulling into Pleasanton, and I don't realize I'm still doing 65, and the speed limit drops right there.
Yeah.
And I'm hauling ass right past this cop, and Jerry's pull into the store. And I pull in, and the cop comes into the store behind us. He was parked, and he's fucking coming in. And I had my Ghostbusters marks on the door. I have those magnets for my brother Joe put on my Charger. And the cop, came through, and it was, you could see it in his face, kind of, he just, drives up. He's like, what the fuck are they in a hurry for? Oh.
They're Ghostbusters.
Yeah. He's must have been some, spectral activity or something. And then he just, kind of, chuckles to himself and drives off. It saved my ass so many. I got pulled over in Corpus, and the guy told me 4 times how much he loved those. The cop was like, I'm sorry I pulled you over, but you got a tail light out. I really love these decals, by the way. I was like, dude, these things are great.
They're lifesavers.
Dude, they deflect us from cops. And then Jerry's like, pull into the store real quick. He comes back out with a tea. I was like, what? We're hauling ass to get this. We're thirsty. We're dehydrated.
I need nourishment. I was parched.
Yeah. We did acid, man.
I wasn't gonna make it. Cottonmouth.
It was great, man.
It was horrible.
It's happened so many times. They come up to what are you? Yeah.
Now what you need to do is make sure you have a jumpsuit every time you're driving.
Dude, one time we for a gig we wore jumpsuits. And I got pulled over, and the cop was weirded the fuck out.
Is this a real thing? Is there different departments in different states?
It was so weird.
Is there a ghost behind me?
Yeah, man. I'm low on equipment, man. OSHA shut us down a few years back. I know you saw part 2.
It's just me. I'm a lonesome Ghostbuster.
Yeah.
Fits though I'm in Texas.
It was great, and I didn't think about it until I left, dude. And I was I don't know, I left, got the cop let us go. I think that time my license plate light was out. Driving off, and I was like, dude, I didn't even think about it. I'm wearing the jumpsuit. He pulled over the Ghostbusters car, and a dude in a jumpsuit got out and did a sobriety test on me and shit. It was 3 a.m, so I get it.
We're gonna have to get you one made.
Yeah.
Legit made.
They have patches. That's all I need. I got jumpsuits. I just got to rip the fucking oil field patches off
brown jumpsuits. It's gonna happen.
Yeah. Oh, mine was gray.
No, it needs to be brown.
You're
I'll
right.
get you a brown one. We'll get us both brown ones.
Yes.
Take our podcast picture and then we only need. You only need.
I just got someone stole my other magnet, but I still got one magnet. We can put it on the car and stand
What a
next to it.
dick.
I know who does that.
Who steals magnets off of people's stuff?
It's happened twice too.
Really?
Joe made us a set, and then we only had one, and Tasha's like, "Well, if we only have one." Like I honestly think she secretly hates them. Tasha tries to take them off and shit. Like she might have just thrown the other one away. And they're like, "Well, we only got one. So
We can't use it anymore.
Dude, like she has to take it to work, so I get it. But,
Yeah.
But dude, I was like, I would love that.
I can't be professional with this. Get it out of here.
Every time, like, dude, kids love us. Like, when we drive through the parking lot, like, fucking, there's, like...
And we need a loudspeaker on the top.
Oh, dude, that'd be great.
Tarpon.
I always thought it was cool, dude. Nothing affiliated with our band at all. We'd always pull up in that ride. Ghostbusters, excuse us, parking next to the door.
Emergency in here.
Spectral activity.
They need some rock.
I didn't know that term until Oatmeal pointed it out.
Spectral activity?
Yeah. Well, you watch Ghost Hunters a lot, so
Oh,
you know that. Three times.
Yeah.
Everything.
Fucking, oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Chelsea will love this because she used to watch Ghost Adventures all the time. Or she doesn't anymore when Audrey told me she doesn't do it anymore at night or when she's by herself because she gets scared.
Of that?
Yeah, well, she's got 2 kids and her dude's usually like...
Out of town working.
Yeah, so it's understandable. But it's just
Not
so
really.
fucking hilarious.
That show
That's
is
so
fucking
fake.
so
It's stupid. But every time, 3 times.
Yeah.
You go on Netflix right now and go watch Ghost Hunter's Adventure or Ghost Adventures. They will play each clip 3 times, no matter what it is. It could be like a fucking ghost fart, and they're like, "Let's hear that again."
Look, here, listen.
Oh, I think you can hear. Let me clarify it. We believe that this is a ghost fart. Give us $300. We need to become ghost hunters too.
I know. Dude, I remember one time I used to audit like houses like for
Yeah.
weatherization and stuff for like government programs such. But my boss that I went with one time, this guy Patrick, he was such a dick, man. Like, and not to his kind of to his work, 'cause he was like get frustrated and shit. But he fucking went in these people's house and like some houses we had to deny, couldn't work on it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just too much wrong with it. Gonna be throwing money away if we do it. So we go in there, we deny these people. We're like taking pictures of why we're denying them and shit. And this guy's like, his wife's dying of cancer.
Oh shit!
Like she says she's got like stage 3, like and it's she's doing treatment, but it's not looking good. And my boss is like, well, there's another program you can sign up for. It takes about 2 years, but they'll fix your roof and then we can come back. And she's like, I might be dead by then. And he's like, well, sorry. Like fucking like no shit, dude. Like.
Oh my god!
And her husband was a ghost hunter. Like he'd take pictures and like he'd zoom in on every square inch. Like, you know, you can have the zoom thing on your digital cameras, and he'd find weird shit. You know, I mean, zoom in the fuck in on a square inch of a picture. You're gonna see some weird shit, I'm sure. But like he went to this graveyard where it was like an Indian and like the Confederate
Cowboys?
Army fight. Yeah, yeah.
Cowboys.
Yeah, there was an army fight, or whatever the fuck, man. He found, like, it looks kind of like a brave soldier standing there, shit like that, dude. And fucking, like, he, like, shows me, and I'm like, well, that's crazy. And he goes to show Patrick, and Patrick's like, oh, I don't see nothing. Like, fucking, like, just humor the poor fucking guy. Jesus Christ.
Don't see shit. You know your wife's gonna die. You should be worried about that. Fuck that picture. Go take care of your wife.
Dude, I heard a fucked up story, too. Bubba, he's got a neighbor that hates him.
Oh, that's the guy from the fucking car wash.
Yeah.
By the way, fuck that car wash.
Unless you want
Ocean in
sponsors.
Motion. No. Fuck that car wash. We don't want your money. I don't want to wash my car there.
We don't want you in your... we don't want you in here. We don't want you in this town.
We don't want you... Wait,
Yeah, man, set it up.
We don't want you here. We don't want you in this town. We don't want your water. We don't want your soap. We want nothing to do with you. You are dead to us. Your vacuums. You don't suck. They, much like you, they suck horribly.
Yeah, this dude, the owner of said car wash, he fucking tells Bubba, he's like, you know, Bubba comes in, opening party, and, you know, drinking, got music playing, and he no problems till Bubba starts putting on, like, Tejano.
Oh.
And the dude, turn that shit down, do you mind? Like, and then he fucking calls the cops on him every time Bubba comes in.
Yeah, that's what Brittany told me.
Yeah, dude, no, I was there I was there yesterday. They called the cops on him, and he didn't have the music loud. I was in the backyard, like, and the fucking cops show up, and they're like, Dude, do you have like a feud going on with your neighbors? Like the cop was annoyed. Like the cop.
For real, this is getting really fucking old.
But apparently, like this guy's like they freak out like at the car wash if your car's too dirty.
You can't have too much dirt on your truck. This is South fucking Texas. Every truck has like at least 4 to 7 lift. Fucking mud tires.
At least 4 to 7 pounds of mud. Like
there's gonna be mud on it. There's mud on cars. You can't drive on any road without hitting a fucking puddle.
Like fucking Bubba was talking to her and she made him fucking. They stopped the fucking automatic car wash halfway through with soap on it and made him fucking stop. Like, they made him stop. She killed it. It was like, there's too much mud. There's a can in the back of your truck.
Really?
Like, in the bed of your truck. A fucking one can. God. And so there was mud, like, footprints of mud. Like fucking, like, hardly any. She stops it. And she's like, I'll take it to the bay and wash it by hand. And he goes, I don't want you touching this fucking truck. Then she tells him, like, are you my neighbor? And, yeah, I'm your neighbor. She's like, I'm sorry about my husband. And he's like, yeah, well, man, what are you going to do? And
but still don't touch my fucking truck.
He's got cancer, you know? And he's like, yeah, well, when you're a prick, you lie if you fucking die of cancer. Like and walks off.
That's called karma, bitch.
God damn, Bubba. Yeah, my wife, like, high-fives somebody tells us the story. Like,
that guy is seriously an asshole, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I pulled up to that car wash because it's the only fucking one in Calallen and Annabelle.
Yeah.
I pulled up to there and he like fucking walks to your bay and inspects your vehicle before you can you're able to wash.
I want to drive in, haul ass, and start taking a piss. Like right when he walks in to expect just my dick out. Like on the handle
of your own car, just to fucking freak him out.
And then wash it with
I'm washing it. Pissed. What are you gonna do about
it? And pissed.
You ever drinking piss? You just get a cup and drink your own piss.
Just scare the shit out of these people.
But yeah, he's an asshole.
Yeah,
fuck that guy. Fuck his business. Fuck everything about him. If you're in Calallen and you're listening to the end of this podcast, which it is now, you go to that place and you say, fuck you. He's a little old man and he's dying of cancer. But fuck him.
He's like 55, something like that.
Oh, he's not old? Fuck him anyways. That's what he gets for being an asshole. I've never heard a single good thing.
His shit's in remission.
Come out. Yeah, if he's fucking over it, fuck him. I haven't heard a single good word about that guy in that car wash.
Yeah, he's fucking nuts.
Not a single one. And if Brittany doesn't like you...
Yeah, Brittany's the sweetest fucking girl.
You're a piece of shit.
Yeah. If Brittany McDonald does not like you...
There's a litmus test for people not liking you.
It's involved with
It goes Amanda Howell, Brittany McDonald, and let's see, who's another... Violet. If those 3 women don't like you...
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, go kill yourself. You're a piece of shit human being. You're a piece of shit, piece of matter put together that needs to be destroyed in any way possible.
Like the stuff that falls off the turds into the cat litter.
Yeah. You're the part of cat litter or cat shit that kills unborn babies. That's what you are.
You hear us? Ocean emotion.
Yeah. Yeah. You hear us? Let's name him something. Let's name him something ridiculous. You hear us, Joey?
Yeah.
That's...
Yes.
Yeah. And on that note, that concludes this week's podcast.
Can we end it with the creepy laugh?
Oh yeah, hold on, let me switch it over. And let's end it real quick. Let's we don't know what we're gonna play yet at the end of this.
I got Moose's Last Stand.
Oh.
Yeah, and next program's gonna be Rock Bottom String Band.
Oh yes.
Yeah, this program is gonna be Moose's Last Stand.
Well, let's explain Moose's Last Stand a little bit. It's metal country. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, it's like hardcore.
Yeah.
And
yeah, you'll hear it. You'll hear it, and you're gonna know what it is. No, rephrase. You're not gonna know what it is.
Right.
But it's fucking awesome.
Right.
So here's we're gonna end today's podcast with at least 30 seconds of Jesse's creepy laugh. What's going on, guys? It's Danny Boy, and I've got the music from Moose's Last Stand. Mind you, these are rough cuts. Moose said to take them lightly, but they're fucking good, rough or not, Moose. So, yeah, give these guys a like and a listen on Facebook, and whenever they come out with their album, buy it. Spend all the money you need to buy it, because it's fucking amazing. Jesse sent this to me earlier so I could listen to it and put it on the podcast, and y'all fucking got me hook, line, and sinker. The songs are going to be Rooster, Last Stand, and That Been Said. So you guys like and enjoy the music, and go like them on Facebook.
I got a rooster, now we look up in a bed. Staring at the chicken, but he never gets his head. Got a wild eye and a crazy, crazy crow. Rooster's got big old smart right here, got no soul. Big and sharp as already left her on my head. Locked up in a coop, but he knows back for you. No having day, and if I don't take his head. Rooster feeds on his own kind, we gotta kill him dead.
Run, chicken, run, run for all your life. And if that rooster catches you, you know you're gonna die. He'll eat up your legs and he'll eat your neck on too. He'll suck out all your blood and he'll leave you cold and blue. Whoa, 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 that rooster will swallow your soul. Oh, 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 that rooster will swallow your soul. Oh, oh, oh.
I killed the rooster, I ripped off his head. Hung him by his feet on a raptor in the shed. Drank up his blood with a mighty, mighty thirst. I killed the rooster before he killed me first.
Run, chicken, run, run for all your life. And if that rooster catches you, you know you're gonna die. He'll eat up your leg and he'll eat your neck on too. He'll suck out all your blood and he'll leave you cold and blue. Whoa, 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 that rooster will swallow your soul. Oh, 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 that rooster will swallow your soul. Oh, oh, oh.
Hit with the blowing, so I told the little dad I kept my feet running and off my morning head. Going back to that land, back to where I've been. I'm going back to things to drink with all my friends. I'm a freaking small bear down to private me. Put me on the couch and they give me food to eat. Hey! Down by the river with the big old bag of wine. I'm playing to the kid, I don't know how to pass the time. Money in my hand now, I'll be drunk my dude. Drinking up a bowl of beer, play a little down. With the softball, I the breath again. Oh, rush it to you, just avert me from my sin. Yeah!
Life becomes a creeping, trying to drag you down. But don't just make plans for leading. No, don't just follow the crowd. With that being said, boy, don't be let down. Let 'em drag you. With that